Hi, Namaste. How are you all? And welcome back to my channel. I am Gowthami. In this video, I am going to share with you some of the tips that helped me a lot in order to achieve fluency faster than I could achieve it if I did not follow those tips. Okay? All of you know these tips, but I'm sure that you may be skipping one or two. So in this video, I am going to share with you these tips that would be helpful to you to gain fluency much faster than you think. Okay? Before getting into the video, I would like to ask you a question and I want all of you to comment your answer in the comment section. My question is, how do you feel when you speak English in front of others? Okay, I am repeating the question. How do you feel when you speak English in front of others? Okay, you can write your answer. What is your feeling at that particular moment? Do you feel free, or do you feel hesitant, or do you feel happy? Okay, I want all of you to comment and I will read the answer. Okay, now coming to the first practical tip that worked out for me is speaking each and every day. See, compare yourself with your friend who is not consistent in speaking. Okay, she or he may be practicing for 2 hours one day and skipping 1 or 2 days, and again she may be practicing. This is not going to work out while learning languages. It may be at least for 5 minutes each and every day, but you need to speak every day. Okay, during your initial stages, just be committed to speak for 5 minutes each and every day. Okay, I'm not asking you to speak for half an hour or 1 hour right at the initial stages. Just make sure that you are speaking for 5 minutes each and every day without skipping even one day. Okay, when you compare with a person who is not consistent or who is not regular in speaking English, you will be much more better than that person. You will gain fluency more easily than that particular person. So make sure that you are speaking each and every day. I want you to watch the video that I am going to provide in the iCards, where I have given some of the topics. Okay, you can use those topics to speak every day. Okay, I'm going to provide the link in the iCards. You can check that video in order to get an idea on the topics that you can practice every day. Okay. Next, the second tip is to update your memory every day. Okay, what I mean you to update is that to learn at least 5 to 6 new English phrases or phrasal verbs or expressions or words. Okay, whatever that you want to improve, please make sure that you are updating your memory. For example, if I am interested to learn English phrasal verbs more so that I would sound more fluent, I would make sure that I am learning 6 new phrasal verbs each and every day. Okay, now I am going to share with you 10 English phrases that would be helpful to you in all times. By the way, by the way is a phrase that is used when you introduce a new topic in the middle of the conversation. In the meanwhile, this phrase is used when you are doing a particular task and in the middle of that task you wanted to do another work, then you can use this phrase. Okay, I am looking forward to. The meaning of this phrase is to be excited about something to happen. You are eagerly waiting for that moment to happen in your life. It doesn't matter. This phrase is used to tell that that particular matter does not really important to you. I'll get you back. This phrase is used to make a promise to someone that you will meet them again or answer to the question that they have asked you now later on. I appreciate it. This is a very beautiful phrase that you can use to thank someone or show gratitude. Hang on. It just simply means to ask someone to wait for some time. I am broke. It is a phrase used to tell someone that you are financially not in a good position or you have lost all your money. Give me a hand. This is a phrase that is used to ask for help or assistance to someone. I have to hit the road. It just simply means that you are out of time and you need to immediately go out. Okay? Immediately go for a ride or go somewhere. Now you can learn 5 to 6 alternative words, advanced vocabulary if you are interested each and every day so that you can update your memory from time to time. Okay, now I am going to share with you some of the basic and advanced English words. Good, excellent, or outstanding. Bad, terrible, or atrocious. Happy, joyful, or elated. Sad, miserable, or heartbroken. Big, enormous, or gigantic. Small, tiny, or minute. Fast, rapid, or swift. Slow, sluggish, or leisurely. Easy, effortless, or simple. Hard, difficult, or challenging. Coming to the third tip is that read and think in English. Yes, I recommend you to read kids stories at the initial stages because they are very easy to understand and they are very useful also. So try to read one story and try to think about that particular story in English, and not only that, to speak out about that particular story. Okay, to summarize that particular story out so that it would be like a revision to you, and not only that, you would get to know whether you are able to exactly understand the content clearly or not. If you are not sure about how to practice the storytelling method, I am going to provide the link of one of the videos about storytelling method, how to practice that storytelling method in the end screens. After watching this video, please check out that video. Not only stories, you can practice this method using any novels or articles also. If you have a habit of reading newspaper, make sure that you are reading your interested section and try to speak out what you have understood after reading that particular article. Okay, in this way it would be very easy to you to recollect what you have learned. Either it may be sentence formation, either it may be new vocabulary, or either it may be new phrases. If you put into practice, then it will be easy to you to memorize them. You need to understand that how much vocabulary or how many words are stored in your passive memory is not at all useful. So, in order to bring all your passive words into your active words, bring all your passive words into your active memory, you need to train your brain to regularly think what you have learned and to regularly use what you have learned. Okay? You need to understand that if you don't use the words regularly, then your words will erase from your brain. Your words will fly like butterflies. So make sure that you are revisiting that particular word that you have learned previously before you forget them. The fourth tip I would like to give you is talk to yourself. It is such a good idea not only to improve your English speaking skills but also to improve your overall personality as a human being. You need to understand that the more you speak to yourself, the more clear you will be about your thoughts, your life. Okay? Not only that, you will get to know at which stage you are. The more you speak to yourself, you would get to know because you will be your own judge. No one will be judging you about your English speaking skills or anything else. Okay? So make sure that you are talking to yourself, speaking to yourself at least for 5 to 10 minutes each and every day. It may be about the subject or out of the subject, but make sure that you are using English language particularly because you are intended to learn English. Okay? And the last and final step is a very practical step that helped me a lot in order to gain fluency, and that is evaluation. Yes, if you are not evaluating yourself, if you are not getting to know your mistakes, it will be of no use, right? So I suggest you to record each and everything that you are practicing. While you are practicing any technique, it may be mirror technique, storytelling method, shadowing method, or simply you are talking to yourself. I want all of you to record and again listen it to it and get to know your mistakes so that day by day you are going to reduce your mistakes and you are going to achieve fluency as soon as possible. Okay. So these are the 5 practical tips that I used in order to gain fluency much earlier than I had to gain. That is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching the video till the end. If you like it, please share it to your friends and family members who are eager to learn English. And not only that, click that like button and subscribe to my channel if you are new.